We're racing today. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, today we're out and about, we're racing. It's a 10k cross-country race. I've done it before. I'll link to the video up here. I did it last year, so yeah, there's a lot more people here today though than I was expecting. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous now. Alright, let's see what happens.
All right, on your marks, get set, go.
Okay, so we're about 2k's in, sitting on about 4:15, 4:16 fairly comfortably. I think Woz has just dropped off behind me. Jared and Jez up ahead. Feeling pretty good. Let's keep moving. How you feeling, Jezza?
Yeah, Red Bull really worked for me.
Excellent.
I'll take the second place in the first race.
Good, good. And
It's not 1k, isn't it? It's not 10.
yeah, just one, mate. You just stop down, you're all good. Four and a half k's in. This stretch goes on forever. Watch is barking at me because I'm running too slow. Legs are barking at me, so I'm running too quick. Shut up, legs. Let's do this. First lap done, 5k's in. Gee, I wish I did the 5k now. Oh, let's keep going. If you can squint and poke your tongue out, you can just be the other bloke who's winning this thing. Miles in front. There's 2, 3, 4 in front of me. Keep on tracking. Eight and a half k's in. People starting to overtake me now. Gonna start the battle. So, 2k's to go. Let's get this done. Nine and a half k in. 1k to go on the road. I don't think I can catch these guys though. Come back! That's too far ahead.
Whoa, what a race. I realise now how fatigued I am from my training. It was hot and humid, so it made for a really, really difficult race. But all in all, it was great to see so many people out there pushing themselves. The Cairns Roadrunners, they put on a great event. Really friendly, great fun for the whole family and everyone involved of all ability levels. So the guy who won the race, I'll put his time on the screen, but he was super quick. He was miles ahead of everybody else. But then there were people who were, you know, just under the hour for the 5K mark who put in their best, which was awesome. It's so good to see such a good mix of people running and getting involved in races like this. The hardest and most unexpected part of this race for me was the condition of the track. Last time I raced it was muddy, it was slippery, you were sliding everywhere. Whereas this time the ground has had a week or two to dry after a massive month of rain. So I ran basically over a series of tractor tyre tracks and really clumpy grass. So it was, you know, rolled ankle after rolled ankle, and it just made it really hard to put the foot down. All in all though, an okay result for me. I wasn't able to stick to the pace that I wanted to, but I got it done in the end. It was bloody hot, let's be honest. And at the moment, paces aren't the most important thing. Volume of training, that's the most important thing for me right now. Speaking of my training week, let's talk about that. Monday, easy 7.36k on the Esplanade at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Got really, really hot, but it felt pretty easy, so I was happy in the end. Tuesday, got out for my usual tempo run, so it was an easy 7.78 k's to start. Good to be back out early. It was 10 degrees cooler according to the temperature gauge, but it felt so much colder, almost like 15 degrees. It's completely different up here when you're running in the summer. You've got to get out before that sun gets up and starts to bake you. The jog was pretty sluggish and didn't feel great, but the 3.39 k's after that at tempo pace felt really, really good. On Wednesday, got out for an easy run, 8.24 k's, again 45 minutes, so just upping that time that little bit. I didn't get out till 9 again, and I had to take it easy as a result. Wasn't too bad. It felt alright, a little bit quicker, but it was still easy enough and still within myself, so I'm pretty happy with how that went. Thursday, another easy 8k's at 5:24 pace, got out early and could just feel how much easier it was to just run at that more comfortable 5:24, sort of 5:20 to 5:25 pace, but still feel okay about it and not be dying at the end of it. Friday, had to switch things up due to the race on Sunday, so I tried to get the long run done in before school drop-off. I had to cut short slightly, so I ended up 19.21 k's rather than the planned 22.5. Did that at 5:34 pace, took some nutrition with me for the first time in this training plan. It felt okay, but the long runs still aren't feeling fantastic, so that could be because I'm climbing up Copperlode, so I'm doing like a couple of 100 metres of elevation in the first 8k's or so, and then hurtling back down and then just running around on the undulating sort of stuff that I normally do. So that could be the reason for my long run's not feeling great at the moment, but it was okay. Saturday, took it really easy because I knew I had the long run in the legs from the day before, and then I had the race the next day. 7.9 k's, took the Nike Infinity Reacts out for the first time. This is the first version of that shoe. Quick hint, if you want cheap shoes, wait until they release the second version and then go and buy them. So I picked these up for 140 bucks. The current version is retailing at like 260 right now, which is just ridiculous for a pair of shoes. They're insanely comfortable when jogging in a straight line, like pillows for your feet. Not 100% sure about overall stability though. I had a couple of moments where I was like, it didn't feel great. And that was going around corners and things like that. Sunday, race day. I stuffed up at the end of the race as I crossed the line and forgot to push stop on the watch. So I had to do some calculations. It ended up being 10.47 k's at 4 minutes 32 seconds per k. Not bad when you look overall. I wanted to sit somewhere between the 4:20 to 4:30 pace, but I really felt paces on the second lap. First lap was really good, really consistent, really even, easy pace. Second lap, I just got worse and worse, and that really dragged that down. So while it looks okay, 4:32 overall, I was really happy with the first 5, wasn't happy with the second 5. But like I said earlier, It's not about paces right now. It's about getting the Ks in the legs. Overall, that was 72.5 Ks for the week. Next week, week 8. This is the last week of the build phase for me. So again, it'll be a slight increase of mileage, and then there'll be a down week before I shift into some faster sort of racing, race pace focused workouts. What I'm going to do is coming up on screen now. So all of my easy runs are 45 minutes this week. It's only a couple more minutes more, but I'm going to have to add a little bit extra to my everyday loop. Tuesday's tempo is 45 minutes easy and 15 tempo, so not a huge increase there. Friday's hill sprints are a fair bit longer. They're 10 by 1 minute this week. That should be fun. Lucky my hill's long enough though. And then building up to my 28.5k long run on Sunday. That's going to be pretty tricky. I'm a little bit intimidated by that. I'll take plenty of nutrition and just hope for the best. Alright guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you've got any questions, hit me up in the comments. Happy to chat down there. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe as usual, and good luck with your training, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.
Gotta love cross country. Yeah.